My name is Zanubia Hassan, and I am a woman in my 30s. Before Belgium, before papers, protection, or stability, my life entered a long night. I had dreams to study, to speak freely, to follow my ambitions. But because of my humanitarian position, I was targeted. I survived several assassination attempts. The last one broke my back. I became unable to walk. I tried to reach Turkey to apply for asylum, but I was not allowed to enter. So I remained in the northern countryside of Aleppo for years, with pain, exhaustion, almost no water, no food, and no electricity. My studies stopped. My future froze. My father was able to leave Syria. My mother submitted applications for me. I spent 6 years alone. Then, by God's grace, something changed. I registered with the Syrian Patriarchate, and from that moment, a new path opened. I heard God's voice in my heart. I challenged the pain and began to walk again. I was given a chance to continue my education and scientific research. Eventually, I was able to travel to Belgium, but the first years were not easy. I waited more than 4 years for my asylum interview through the pandemic, without university access, proper training, or a clear future. Still, I continued learning the language and working whenever I could. I held on to faith. Finally, the interview came. I received protection. Then, 2 years later, citizenship. My degree was recognized, and today I am working in the field I study for. If my story were a picture, it would be a message from God. He alone is king over my life, no one else. The color of my story is pink, the color I wore when I became the first nun in the world to wear a pink dress, a symbol of joy, resilience, and a promise God kept. And the sentence that carries my journey is simple: I was never alone. The Lord is the light of my life.